Good morning, it's Uncle Laurie here with another shave. It's Sunday here and it's a miserable old day, very English as they say. Speaking of England, we're going to do a sort of a Queen's Jubilee, Platinum Jubilee shave today, using as many British products as I can find. And we're going to go with Mitchell's wool fat. Can't be anything more English than that, I wouldn't think. Now I only have the box, so I only have a puck. And I keep it in this little porcelain jar with a logo on top. Now, I'm not going to do the normal, which is bloom the soap in that jar and then load the brush up. I've scraped some soap off the top of that puck and squashed it a little bit into the bottom of my bowl and just wet my finger and then sort of moistened it a little bit. So not a proper bloom, but just sort of moisten it up a little bit. And the brush we're using, the only brush I can find that's got the right colours with the blue, white, red, or red, white and blue is this one here, but it's got a few others as well. This is the closest I can find. This is the Billy Goat Picasso. It's a lovely brush. And it's got a 2-band synthetic badger in there. Synthetic. Very nice. We're going to stick that in my super soaker. And the razor we're going to use today also comes from England. This is my little Edwin Jagger DE89. And being the Platinum Jubilee, we're going with a Persona Platinum blade. We just almost got the right colours. Red, blue, white and a bit of silver there, but that's alright. We'll call that platinum in the background. Okay. What else? We'll go across to the other camera then and start the lather. Alright, we're here at the overhead camera. As you can see, I've got some soap in there. That's about 1.5 grams in there. I pretty much doubt whether we'll use all that up. Mitchell wool fat's pretty efficient. So I'll just shake out my brush and we just approach this like I do any other soap. The damp brush. And just build up a paste, a damp paste. Now you wonder why I do that. Splay the brush. I just like to get a little bit of soap in the centre of the brush before it causes. I don't want to do too much though. I don't want to make bubbles. You can see I've got a nice load of paste on there. Now we just add water very slowly and see how we go. So we just keep swirling Just add water very slowly. I'm doing single shots at a time. Now this will probably take longer than a normal build. Starting in 2 shots now. You see, it's got a medium density structure. Keep adding water. It's just starting to get where we want it now. You will hear the heater go on and off in the background. Oh, still needs more water. Yes, nice elasticity there. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll go to the other camera now. Okay, finished with the lather build or primary build. Just re-wet the face. I have already put the pre-shave on. I'm going with what we've been going with the last month or so, the neck. And we have a lovely Mitchell Wolfat lather. Sorry about the heater in the background. Normally I turn it off, but my wife's here today, so got to keep her warm. Beautiful. Lovely leather. It's very slick. As you can see, I had no trouble building a leather. Took me no more time than I do with a normal soft soap. Here we go with the little Edwin Jagger. Now this has got the little 3-inch handle on it. Rubberized. My hands are a bit slippery, I'll just put a little bit of alum on them. Yeah, it feels better. It's more control. No problems with the platinum blade persona in this razor. Feels good. Mitchell wool fat is made from what do you call it? Sheep tallow, that's it. So if you're allergic to lanolin, it's not something you would go for, but otherwise it's a great soap. There's a lovely slickness on my face. Beautiful. And it always feels good on the face with the lanolin content. Hang up, put a bit more water on it. Spread around the leftovers. That sort of gives you a slick background, or not a background, like a pre-shade between passes. I see some people do a full rinse between passes. That's really up to you. How do you think that goes? As you can see, I'm doing just a little bit of splaying between the painting strokes. That seems to give me a nice, richer lather on the face. Beautiful. Okay, across the grain. It's Queen's Platinum Jubilee, that's right. 70 years as the Queen. She ascended to the throne in 1952. I think it was January. Then they had a ceremony, we call coronation ceremony, the year in 1953. There's only the smallest amount of overhang on this razor. Oh, it's beautiful. If you want to be always traditional, you can always go with the Mitchell Wool's fat. It's there's a reason for it still being around after how many years? 130 years or something? What was it? Yeah, 1893, so it's nearly 130 years old, the formula. Still made in the same place. Now the only trouble with Mitchell wool fat, it doesn't like hard water too much. It becomes difficult to lather up, but not impossible. So the idea is just to paint a layer on first, then do a little bit of scrub. Then that thickens up the lather within the brush, and then you just paint that on. I didn't used to do a lot of scrubbing. Actually, I didn't do any scrubbing for a while, and I thought I'd experiment with putting it back into my lathering, and it does actually work. Oh, this is so lovely. I could paint forever. It's just got a gentle soapy scent to it. You could actually add your own scenting oils to it, to the lather. So if you're on a budget and you want scented lathers, just get a few scenting oils, get some Mitchell wool fat, and you're right to go. Just a few drops in your lather build, and you're right. I might try. I'll do that. Actually, the next time I use Mitchell wool fat, I'll do the scented version of it. You can't say Mitchell Woolfett is poor quality. Look at that, it's just, the residuals just sliding down my face. Oh, I nicked myself there, I felt something. Just on that flappy bit there. It might sharp a little bit later. Let's get it. Ah, it's lovely. Just need a little touch up around the normal chin line and jaw line. Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, we'll see later. Sometimes they show up later. So we just do a bit of a bit along the jawline. Sorry about the noises in the background. I don't live alone, as I said. Thank God. Now this won't be a BBS, I don't get BBS with this razor. Just along here I find difficult to get down without causing irritation. So I don't do it. What I don't like is the hair's uncut around the lip. Oh, pull out of shape, I think. It's absolutely beautiful. I actually don't see any damage. I did feel something there, but it doesn't seem to have shown it up. Wow, that's beautiful. The residual on that soap feels really nice on the skin. just a little bit there next to the ear that I missed. Yeah, that's better. Beautiful. Right, we'll rinse it off. Go quickly around with the alum. Mr. Allen. Yes, I was actually born the same year the Queen ascended to the throne, so I'll also be 70 this year, in October actually, so just in a few months. Well, that's a lovely shade. There's hardly any tingles at all. Lovely. Alright, just to show you how much lather I've got left. I've got enough for another shave actually. Beautiful. And I think I used up all that soap, so I could probably do with even less soap. But soap is cheap. So what I'll do now is I'll take this lather, put it on my face as a face wash before my shower, and come back for the post shave. Okay, back in the shower. Beautiful. That was a lovely shave. I don't see any damage. Even that bit where I thought I nicked myself, there's nothing showing up. There's the old pink spot, which I have, just skin imperfections. Okay, we'll go straight into the post shave, starting with my witch hazel with menthol crystals. Lovely. There might actually be something else on that. Maybe some tea tree oil maybe. Don't remember, a long time ago since I made it up. Then we go with my Natio calming lotion, or aftershave balm, sorry, not lotion. That's lovely. A small bit goes a long way. Enough for the elbows. All right. While that's soaking in, we'll go with the products. Went with Mitchell Wool's Fat, the old traditional soap made of sheep tallow. Lovely soap. Made up a lovely lather in my, it was actually the Aki brush bowl with my Billy Goat Brushworks Picasso brush, which has some red, white and blue in it for the Jubilee. And and that's got a 26mm synthetic 2-band badger in it. The razor we used, keeping it English, was the Edwin Jagger DE89 with the short rubberized handle. You can maybe see around that little there that says Edwin Jagger. And the blade we put in there on second use was Persona Platinum with the chrome finish, so it's actually not chrome, platinum finish. Red, white and blue and platinum. Okay, generic spray bottle with some warm water in it, straight from the tap. I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh, the NAC. We started off with the NAC close shave cream as my pre-shave, and that did a wonderful job. Alright, final ingredient. Keeping it English leather. Unfortunately, this is no longer made in England. It used to be made in England. Dana's moved to America, owned by an American company now, and produced in America, unfortunately. I don't have any actually English made splashes that I know of. Okay, we'll put a few drops of that in my hand. Nice. At least it smells nice. Oh, that's beautiful. She's a big bottle. Was it a 400? I don't know. I don't know the size. At least 200 anyway. Beautiful. Oh, love that scent. So that's my show for today. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a happy Jubilee weekend. Thank you.